Hey guys, welcome to day 3 of Likewise Pod's 12 Days of Podmas. I'm Issa, and that's it. Sam actually is not here right now, and that's because we're both doing our own minis today. Don't worry, we're both gonna give you some Christmas playlists. So she did her mini, and now I'm doing mine, and yeah, I'm really excited for this. She's really excited for this. And we both just love Christmas time. We love Christmas music, and we're so stoked to finally be doing this. If you've listened to the previous 2 episodes of our 12 Days of Podmas, you might have noticed that we're not doing our Likewise Song of the Week. So we thought we'd get our fix. Instead of by doing one song every day, that we would make our own little mini playlist. And we haven't done it in a while, so it's kind of bringing us back to, the beginning days of Likewise. I'm so excited to cozy up for another episode today, so grab your cocoa or any other favorite seasonal bev because it is time to get holly jolly. Okay, honestly, I don't know if Sam did this in hers, but I'm gonna do it in mine. You might have also noticed that we haven't been doing our roses and thorns, which is our usual part of our intro, but instead we're talking about like what candy cane flavor we are. So right now, man, I would say that I'm feeling what kind of candy cane am I feeling right now? Okay, honestly, I feel kind of like a blue raz candy cane. I love blue raz. Like, ooh, am I like icy blue raz or just regular candy blue raz, you know? I don't know. Kind of up to you. But when I get ices, I'm very much a blue raz kind of girl. Anyways, today I'm feeling very blue raz. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Um, but yeah, so I guess I'll just kind of get right into the episode. I don't think this is gonna be too long. I'm not gonna talk about every song that's on the playlist. I'll mention a couple. Actually, I have like 13 on my list, I think. Maybe more, maybe less. I don't know. But around 13, give or take 3. Sure. Um, anyways, so I have 13 on my list and I'll talk about them, but well, I'll mention each one. I don't really have a lot to say about some of them. I have a lot to say about others. Well, 2 or 3. I don't know. But yeah. So my Christmas moods are very all over the place. If you listen to yesterday's episode, our Grinchmas episode with our hot takes, you'll know that I mentioned that I think Christmas time should be year round. And like I think last year my Christmas season started on December 26th. And all this year I could have listened to Christmas music anytime and I'd be so happy and so holly jolly. But other years I cannot deal before even December, so honestly it really depends. Like my reading moods, I'm just very much a mood reader, very much a mood listener, mood feeler. Everything depends on my mood. But this year I've been in a Christmas kind of mood. And honestly, I think it's going to happen again. I think this year is going to be a December 26th kind of year. So here's to hoping. So I will start off my list with a Christmas classic, Mistletoe, but not Mistletoe by Justin Bieber. Oh, T. This is controversial, but Mistletoe by Jake Scott, like his cover of Mistletoe by Justin Bieber, my favorite. Yeah, I just love Jake Scott, and he has really good music, and I think you should just listen to him in general. But Mistletoe by Jake Scott, so good. My next one is Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer by Elmo and Patsy. And this is actually a really funny story. So, a couple of weeks ago, I went to a birthday party for a guy on my soccer teams. Um, Actually, it was, yeah, a couple weeks, like 3 weeks ago now, I think, by the time you listen to this. Anyways, and it was like on Spotify, it was like a jam sesh, so we could all uh become part of the jam by like scanning the QR code or whatever, and then we could, whoever did that, like we could queue up songs. And someone started playing Christmas music and I was like, "Oh my gosh, yes." And other people were like, "Oh my gosh, wait, this is so fun. Christmas music, yay." Um and eventually I think it was like probably around 11 or 12 at night, so 11 p.m., 12 a.m., whatever. I don't know, but someone started queuing up Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. And how many times did they queue it up? Not once, not twice, not 6 times, not 12, but 17 times. 17 times in a row. Also, a couple of people on the team are German, and so like there was like a bunch of German songs that were playing, but the person and she ended up like getting another person to queue up Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer too. They started skipping all the German songs and to queue up Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. And then they kept skipping them. And it was so funny. And then they got kicked off the jam sesh, but then they got right back on. And anyways, maybe it was like you had to be there sort of thing for it to be funny, but I was crying. Like actual real life tears were going down my face because I thought it was so funny. Um, anyways, it's a classic for a reason. They made a whole movie about it. And actually, you'll hear more about that tomorrow in our Christmas past episode. So make sure to listen to that. Okay. My next song on the playlist that I'm going to be talking about is It's Not Christmas Without You from Victorious, you know, the show. And obviously, that's going on my list. Hello. It's part of my childhood, part of so many of our childhoods, and it's so good. Love it. The next one is Officially Christmas by Dan and Shay, and honestly, all of their Christmas songs are going to be on my playlist. I love Dan and Shay, and I love Christmas, and I love music, so literally, chef's kiss. Issa's dream come true. I love it. The next one, also love them, by the Jonas Brothers, Like It's Christmas. I think I talked about it on the pod. Or like follow me on socials or whatever. Like, you know, I went to the Jonas Brothers concert and that was on November 10th. And they played Like It's Christmas, which I'm pretty sure legally means it was Christmas time then. So I I love it. It's such a good song, and honestly it's stuck in my head all the time, like year round, and I'm so happy about that. I love it. It's so good. And I wish they would have, you know, had that song 10, 12 years ago instead of just releasing it when they came back, like Jonas Brothers 2.0. But whatever. Next song is All I Want for Christmas is a Real Good Tan by Kenny Chesney because same. That's what I want. I want a real good tan. Next one is Tis the Damn Season by Taylor Swift. Sorry, mom and dad. Awkward. A good song. Next song is I'll Be Your Santa Tonight by my man Keith Urban. I love him. Love his music. Okay, this next song is actually one I just found recently, which is fun. I think it's no, maybe it's not new. I don't know. But it was in the movie Noelle, like the Disney Plus movie with Anna Kendrick. Yeah, good. It was a good movie. But it is called Merry Christmas Baby by Lawrence. And Lawrence, if you don't know, they're a brother-sister duo from New York. Pretty sure New York, yeah. And they actually opened up for the Jonas Brothers on their tour this year. And so I saw them. I was like, oh my gosh, wait, they're actually good. And then I was like looking for Christmas songs and I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, wait. They like not only is this like a good song, but also it was already featured in a pretty big movie. Like, I don't know, I really like Noelle. Tell me your thoughts. Like, did you like Noelle? I liked Noelle. I thought it was a good movie. Okay. My next song, oh my gosh. Okay, Sam probably talked about Sabrina Carpenter and like her Fruitcake Christmas EP that just came out. So good. But I chose Cindy Lou Who, and oh my gosh, it's so good. Like I'm putting the entire EP onto my list. Oh, and then also with Lawrence, like they have other songs from Noel that will also probably likely go on my list. Love that. Honestly, I really like them. They're really good, and I wish I would have listened to them before, but you know, can't do it now. Well, I mean, I can do it now, but like can't go back to like before now. Now I can just be in now. Anyways, back to Sabrina Carpenter. Her whole Fruitcake Christmas EP is going on my playlist, as I'm sure it's probably going on Sam's. Can I just say I'm proud of myself for having this only be like a couple minutes long? Because usually my minis are so long because I cannot stop myself from talking because I just love to talk. Anyways, my final song that I'm going to be talking about today is a classic, like the number one Christmas song there ever was. All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. and Justin Bieber. That is the version I listen to. That's the version that I like. I don't like just like the, well, okay, I don't mind like just the original version of that Mariah Carey came out, like a million years ago, but I prefer the one with Justin Bieber. So that's the one that's going on my playlist. And if you have a different opinion, oh well, because this is my playlist, not yours. um, Anyways, so I'll link my playlist in the description of this episode, so then you can find it if you want to. If you don't want to, it'll still be there. But yeah. Oh, and then so we're also ending every episode by saying something we're thankful for and something we're looking forward to. And oh gosh, I did not plan this out. I really should have because I'm not great at thinking on the spot. Okay. Something I'm thankful for. Okay. Oftentimes when we record an episode, I'll like light a candle. So I'm thankful for candles and that they make my room smell good. Today I lit one that is vanilla cinnamon. Um, and I don't love cinnamon. But this one, it's not like too overpowering. It's a little bit much. It's like more than I'd generally like, but it still smells good. And I just love candles. Candles just feel so cozy and so warm and just make me feel so, love that. Okay, and then something I'm looking forward to. Okay, I guess on the note of playlists, I'm looking forward to the new year and when I have more concerts lined up because I don't have any through the rest of the year. Maybe that'll change. I don't know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to more shows in 2024. 2023 was a great year for shows for me, and I had such a great time and very grateful for all the opportunities I had. And so 2024, I'm just hoping, you know, somehow tops 2023. But we'll see. We'll find out together. Um, but yeah, so that's all I have this episode. So if you're not already, make sure to follow us on whatever stream platform you use, rate and review so that other people can find us. You could have like pod parties with your friends, listen to Likewise. Hey. Oh my gosh, also the giveaway. There's 2 more days to enter our giveaway. And if you haven't already, if you don't know about it, go to our Instagram at likewise_pod. You have to be following us and just go look at the giveaway post. It's the first pinned post on our profile right now. It closes on December 5th, and that's when we will be announcing the 2 winners of it. So if you want more information about it, make sure to go check out our Instagram post and you'll find all the info you need right there. So that really is all I have. Thank you so much for listening. I'm so excited. And yeah, I can't wait for the rest of the days. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be a whirlwind. It's gonna go by so fast, but I can't wait. I hope you all have a holly jolly rest of your days. Bye.